Okay, so I was really struck by this thing, about when you start to sit, there's a panic comes. Uh, there's a panic comes when you disconnect from always doing things. Now, maybe you're advanced practitioners, it doesn't happen to you, but what 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 I think some people would say to me is, "What do you mean non-doing? How do I do that?" You see, we're all the time. It's just how do you do? How do you do? And the reason for that is we have a lack of familiarity. A lack of familiarity with being free, being at rest, and without struggle. We have a lack of familiarity with it. So basically, um, that's why I recommend this whole thing. If you are unfamiliar, is connect with your breath by feeling it. Feeling. This word feeling is so important. It's not some kind of a mental check. It's an actual experiencing the air moving in and out of your body. It's an experience, it's not a mental thing. So you do that 3 times and then nothing. You can do it 4 times, you can do it 5 times, you can do it just once, whatever you like. Then nothing. Just no deliberate effort to do anything or even to stop anything. Right? So, now when you're like that, there's 2 things that can happen. First one is, as soon as you stop, as soon as you drop, there's no thoughts. That can happen. As soon as you stop. And of course, that's where the panic then comes. How do I control? I've lost my ground. And so what you have to understand is that this is the experience of the spacious aspect of mind, the space aspect of mind, sometimes called the emptiness aspect of mind. And it is basically the condition that allows appearances to come. This space aspect of mind is there all the time, unnoticed, and it's in everything that you experience. Now I want you to do a little funny thing. Just watch your mind. Ice cream cone, sandal, what happened? You had some kind of an image of an ice cream cone, and maybe a lot of associated kind of stuff with that. Then there was actually a space. Then I said sandal, and then that appeared. Again with all kinds of associations. Right? It's the space after the ice cream cone that allows the sandal to appear. That space is an important aspect of mind. It's what allows everything to appear. And there's nothing wrong. So if you sit and you have no thoughts, there's nothing wrong. You just leave that alone. The second thing that can happen is that something appears. Now, that's normal. Something appears, then space appears, then something else appears. You see, it's not all continuous. There are these gaps. And this thing of space, appearance is the natural condition. It's the mind of a Buddha. There's no need to do anything. So, you've watched your breath, old habits die hard. You felt your breath. You've let go. You're now resting in the natural state. That doesn't last long. It naturally fades. And it's basically like the sound of a bell. You just leave it alone to fade by itself. There's nothing to do. You just rest. When you see the sound has gone, when you see that the bell has stopped ringing, then you can hit it again. So when you see you've lost this natural state, again you drop into nothing. Maybe you use the breath again, but you drop into nothing. And so that's how you continue practicing the meditation. Okay, so let's do it with the big bell this time. Maybe your natural condition will last longer. Don't try to sustain anything. That's like hitting the bell repeatedly. Just leave it. No struggle, no effort, no result, no goal. Complete freedom. If you're in your head, feel the breath. Let go. So it's really only a question of becoming familiar with your natural condition, where there's nothing wrong. And of course, your natural condition is disturbed by all kinds of habit. But it's very simple. Feel your breath. Just let go. Don't try to sustain. Leave it. Leave it. How do you make something natural? You can't. You just have to let it be as it is. That's what natural means. Okay. I'll do the usual and hang on for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, have a nice day. I hope it's not too cold.
I'm cold, thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.